I was very fortunate to work with people who were older than me when I was younger, and I learned a whole bunch from people who had a little bit more experience in life than I did. And I was grateful for that. And I never forgot this one analogy that somebody had taught to me. And I was sort of just lamenting on relationships in general, and just talking about how some people are restrictive and they sort of get really suffocating in terms of how they love people. And that could be just like friendship, could be family, it could be, having a significant other. But they get really stringent on things, and they sort of tighten up, and that can have the effect of pushing the other person away. And the way that this person, she explained it to me, she's like, relationships are like sand in your hand. Like you have a little pile of sand, and you want to maintain this. You don't want it to blow away. So you protect it. You kind of cup your hand a little bit. But the more you squeeze this sand that's in your hand, the more that it starts to leak out between your fingers, and the tighter you grip it, the more you lose. And that was a powerful visual image for me, because of course we've all played with sand when we were kids and we understand that concept. And then you're like, Mauro, what does this have to do with fitness? And it does, in the sense, because it's a really good metaphor for stress as well. This is you trying to get to your goal. This is your goal, the sand in your hand. If you get stressed out and it gets so restrictive and so obsessive and you push so hard that you kind of grasp it harder, and you're not getting to your goal, and you grasp it even harder, and you can just see it sort of like just flowing through your hands, and you're losing your goal because you're being too restrictive. You're stressing yourself out, and your body needs to deal with the stress before it would do anything else for your goal. So sometimes what you have to do is sort of back off, unclasp your hand for a little bit, and then try to move towards your goal again. So maybe not put so much pressure, not so much stress, that stress is fighting against your goal. It's that sand that's leaking through your hands. So what I'm saying here is, yes, protect your goal, work towards your goal, but don't get so restrictive, don't clasp your hands so tight that it starts to just fall through your hands and you lose your goal.